Reasons why I hate brunch, I guess. I hope I don't ever end up like a person dressed in caps pastels and having brunch with water from a carafe, eating eggs breakfast more expensive than a pack of 12 pairs of socks, 3 for 10 shirts, and the smile of a homeless man who is 57 and only wants to dance to the music. I don't want my child to be watching anything from an iPhone before they even learn to walk. Brunch is a fabricated reality gentrification ushers in with a big line waiting for 30 minutes, while pupusas and tamales are being sold $2 a pop just to make ends meet. Breakfast to lunch to dinner, if you could even get 3 meals that day. I'm lucky. I'm spending $17 on a small portion of decent food, plates too small to fit the food made large on the small plate. It's why pedophiles get off on small hands making their dicks look like Empire State against huts. I realize today why I hate brunch. Since the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th century and the heights of European civilization were at the cost of cultural mixing. As the West took on algebra, new building materials, new fashion choices, the brunt of the weight of the ton of the slabs were on the backs of the other, the foreign, the self. The idea that there is a being that is being used to separate the norm is a prevalent form your beloved Disney movies to jokes being told every day. It's the Jafar to your Mr. Rogers, the suicide bomber to your Schwarzenegger action hero, the black-bodied criminal to the businessman. See, I don't have to say a color when I say successful person, because that person by default is white, is male, is privileged. I have to add some spice from the Orient in order to let you know that perhaps that default image of success was challenged today. Brunch is when I sit in a class of intellectuals discussing a text written by a Muslim woman, and they say, he says, in reference to the text. He says when it's a Muslim woman. Brunch is the inevitable creep away on the bus, the quiet clutching of a bag, the bringing closer of a child when someone whose biology dictates nothing other than a higher production of melanin gets on that bus. Brunch is showing a turban-wearing, Allah-swearing, Maghreb-traveling villain in Gladiator when that was completely inaccurate, yet we're so blind to these realities. We take it as accepted. We take it with chamomile tea in artisan bowls filled with grass-fed, free-range, cruelty-free shit coming from the bull's asshole. Brunch is Christopher Columbus creating Indians. Brunch is me staring out through the window of a place with not enough places to sit, hierarchical, staring at short, stocky women selling gum, magical, eating food priced more than clothes, colonial. This is what brunch means to me. I'm tired of the image of brown, black, yellow color having to exist to define the white. I'm tired of the white standing in for pristine when its very roots are drenched in brown, black, yellow colored. When I imagine brunch, I picture 1492 on a ship saying, you need this meal in between breakfast and lunch to fatten you up. And the response is as such. Sosa, it's just brunch. Sosa, it's just a movie, it's just a character. Sosa, it's just a joke. Well, why do I have to be the joke?